Hey guys, I'm back with another video to teach you how to build web applications with React. This is an extension to my previous video of Sidebar that I have built. So if you have not watched the previous video yet, I'll leave a link in the description. I recommend you to watch that video first because this video is a continuation of the previous video. So in the previous video, we have built the project, which is Material UI Sidebar. We have the navigation bar here, and when we click on the burger icon, the sidebar opens from the side. So this is what we have built in the previous project. And now in this video, we will continue this project and we will build it further. So in this video, we are going to build the different pages like the inbox page and send email page and the drafts page. So basically in this video, we are going to learn how to make these buttons clickable. So when I click on this button, it should go to /inbox and the inbox page should open here in the application. So as of now, we do not have any inbox page in this project. We need to build that. And similarly, we need to build all the other pages one by one. And then we need to have a different URL for the different pages. For example, for the send email page, I can have a URL send email. And when I go to this URL, I should be able to see the different page here. So basically we will try to make this sidebar buttons actually work. When we click on them, it takes us to the different page of the application. So to learn how to do that, stay tuned till the end of the video. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, then do that right now because I'll be posting more projects on React and Material UI on this channel. So guys, let's start building this project. To start with, I'm going to review my sidebar and the different pages that I need to build. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to change the name of these pages. I'm going to rename these pages basically. So let's go back to the code and rename these pages first. So here I have a code of my application in Visual Studio Code, and I'll go to sidebar.js where all the pages are located. So here on the sidebar.js, if we review this, we have the name of the pages here. So the first page is inbox, start, send email, and drafts. So I'm going to rename this pages. Let's rename the first page as dashboard, the second page as analytics. So the third page that I'm going to build is reports, and the fourth page we can name it as news. So I'm going to save this and see on the front end. So here on the front end, all the pages have been changed successfully on the sidebar. So dashboard, analytics, reports, and news. So we are going to build these pages one by one so that when I click on dashboard, I go to the URL that is /dashboard. And I should be able to see the dashboard here. So to do that, we need to build all these components first. So we'll go back to Visual Studio Code. So here in the components, if you see, we have only two folders, navbar and sidebar. So here we are going to create another folder that is dashboard and then analytics. So the third folder that we are going to create is reports, and the fourth folder is news. So inside each of the folder, I'm going to quickly create a JavaScript files. So under the analytics, a new file analytics.js. So under the dashboard, dashboard.js. So here in the news, new file called news.js. And under the reports, I'm going to create a new file reports.js. So under each of these files, I'm going to create a functional component. So let's create one by one each of the component. So here under analytics, I'm going to use this extension to create this functional component. So this is my analytics page. So the same way I'm going to create my dashboard page here, and let's go and create news page, and the final one is reports. So basically what I've done till now, under the components, I've created all the components that we need, and we have changed the name of the sidebar pages. So now what we want to do is when I'll click on the dashboard on the sidebar, I should be able to see this dashboard component on my application. So to do that, if you remember in the beginning of the project, we have installed a package which we can go and check in package.json. So here in package.json, we have a package that is React Router DOM. So this is the package that we are going to use to build different pages of the application in this project. So to do that, we are going to go to app.js. First thing that we need to do here is to import all the components that we have created. So I'm going to import my dashboard component here, and I'm going to import analytics, import reports component, and then the final one is news component. I have imported all the components that I have built under the components folder here into app.js. So now we are going to import some things from that package, that is React Router DOM. So here I'm going to import browser router as router, and I'm going to import routes, and then I'm going to import a single route. So these are the three things that we need to import in order to make the application work. So now we have completed all the importing part. I can save it, and here under the return statement, I'm going to enclose this entire code into a router component that we have imported. I'll cut this section and put it down. So we will enclose the entire application under the router. Under this router, we are going to create a different routes. So under this, let's create routes, and under the routes, we are going to let's create our first route and give it a path /dashboard. This is basically a link that different page that we are creating in the application. So whenever somebody goes to our application and goes to /dashboard, we want to show the dashboard element to that person. We have successfully created the first route here. So I'm going to copy this 3 more times because we need to create 3 more routes, and I'm going to change the name of the routes. The second one is analytics, reports, and then news. And the elements that we want to see when somebody goes to /analytics is the analytics component, and here will be reports, and the final one news. So now let's save it and go back to the browser and see if we are able to open this link. So now this is my application. If I go to the URL 3001, I see the application. I can open the sidebar from the side. And if I go to /dashboard, I see the dashboard component here. If I go to /reports, I see reports. And if I go to news, I see the news component. And the final one, if I go to analytics, I'm able to see the analytics component here. So we have successfully created 4 pages in the application. We are not going to write any HTML inside the pages right now. Maybe you can try this on your own, create a proper dashboard page here, write some more HTML and CSS on this dashboard component. So now what we need to learn is how to link these pages to the sidebar. For example, if I click on dashboard, I should go to dashboard page. So as of now, if I open the basic URL of the application, nothing is happening on the click of these buttons. So we need to provide links here so that when I click on dashboard, I go to dashboard page. So let's go back to the Visual Studio Code, and this can be done in the sidebar.js file. So here we have 4 pages and we are mapping over the pages, and here we have a list item button. And so here on the list item button, we can try and provide href. Href would be /text. So this is how we need to provide the href on this button. Why we are putting text here? So what we want is whenever somebody clicks on this button, they go to /text. And what is exactly this text? This text is basically the name of the page. So here it is dashboard, analytics, reports, news. But if you see, this logic is going to have some problems because in the dashboard the D is caps, but here in app.js the link that we have built is all in lowercase dashboard. So to fix that, I'm going to put a function here, text.to lowercase, and let's save it and let's go back and test this logic on the front end. So let me refresh the application. If I go to dashboard, I'm able to see the dashboard page. And if I go to analytics, I see analytics. If I go to reports, I see reports. If I go to news, I'm able to see the news. So I hope this is making sense to you. Let me go back and let's recap what we have done in the sidebar.js. So in this entire project, the first thing that we have done is we have built the different pages under the components, and then we imported all those pages under app.js. And then with the help of React Router DOM, we created different links to those pages. For example, I want to see the dashboard when somebody goes to /dashboard. So now we have all the pages, and then we went back to the sidebar and we gave a href here so that when somebody clicks on dashboard, they go to a /dashboard link, which we have created in app.js. So let's go back and review the front end again. So if I refresh the application, from the sidebar, I am able to go to the different pages of the application, and you can start writing the code into the different components here to build this project further. I'll be leaving a code to this project into my GitHub, and feel free to push any kind of updates onto my GitHub, and make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. Thank you for watching.